Maria Mesa, my greatest love. I'm a bit baffled at how quickly this day came, but I couldn't be more excited that it's finally here. It's funny to look back to the first time we exchanged any dialogue. We were both walking in late to the Catholic Center. I don't really remember what was said. I just remember thinking, well, that was a sweet encounter. Then for some reason, on a day in October of 2015, I was drawn to you. But from that day on, we got to know each other better. We developed a friendship, and we went on our first date. And we did all of this with God at the center and with Mary as our advocate. Here we are 4 years and some time later, as best friends, about to say our vows in front of our friends, parents, siblings, and loved ones. Maria, you've been a best friend and a sturdy shelter over these 4 years. You're constantly someone who calls me outside of myself to live more selflessly. You're patient and merciful. You've helped me orient myself towards the things that matter in life, such as being part of a community, or spending time with loved ones, or calling me to go deeper in the faith. You're the most caring individual I've ever met. And from this point on, I am excited to call you my wife. My love, I can't describe the joy I'm experiencing today becoming united to each other as one. Know of my prayers for you on this day and for this wonderful life ahead. My beautiful bride, know that my hope is to always love you as Christ loves his church. TQM, Patrick.
My dear sweet Patrick Sandwich. Hello, love. It's our wedding day. Let's take a deep breath. Patrick, you have been my best friend ever since we began our friendship and romantic relationship 4 years ago. These past 4 years have been a blessing directly sent from the Lord. Growing up, I always wondered what my vocation would be and how God would call me to love. I was always attracted to marriage, yet I longed for the holiness that the great saints I heard about had. Through loving you, I have discovered that holiness is very much embedded in loving the beloved. How beautiful that we get to live out the pains and joy of the cross every single day when we sacrifice ourselves for one another and our families. I am so grateful that the Lord has kept you and led you here to me, to this very day of December 28th, 2019. God mio. He is so funny like that. The Lord has entrusted me your soul, and it is a soul that I cherish and believe wholeheartedly that is pure, good, and so full of love for others.
Please give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Patrick and Maria Siena.
I have no doubt that my life with you will be a life of joy, security, faithfulness, and growth. I know that you will be a loving and caring husband, and that you will be quick to say I'm sorry, and forgive me when I say I'm sorry too.
Today is a very joyous day for me, because Patrick finally admits that I am the best man.
I'm just so proud of you, Maria. I just have so much respect for you, Patrick, in the way that you've loved my sister, my only sister.
You guys have been so wonderful, wonderful friends, wonderful brothers and sisters. Maria, thank you for being my best friend.
May all the days of your life together be filled with joy and love.
Patrick, I can't say enough how much your kindness and desire to do good amazes me. Your selflessness will lead us and our family. Your desire to improve things will push our kiddos to seek better for themselves and others. And your love for me will continue to push me closer to Christ. Christ is our greatest love, but you are by far the best human being I could call my husband. I love you with a rich and abundant love. May the Lord bless this day, our loved ones, and our covenant. Your bride, Maria Paula Mesa.